Hey y'all, APG Jamie here. And today brings us hashtag Artsy Second Sunday. It's a hop, y'all. Links in the description below the video. So our theme for this month, or our things to choose from, however you want to look at it, prompts, okay. Rained. Oh, really? We're going to start the voiceover like that. Rain boots, dandelion, spring flowers. I'll take all of them, please. So I've got some die cuts, just plain white cardstock. I know it's not very good for watercoloring, but I'm not a real big watercolorist. I have liquid watercolor in Dollar Tree brush pens, and my liquid watercolors are they're probably 15 years or older, okay? And I'm just painting them on the cardstock. I had an orange, a red, a yellow, and a green, and I'm just kind of dabbling around with the yellow and trying to get varying shades of those aforementioned colors. We've got some spritzed water. I rubber stamped out a pair of rain boots because I got a rubber stamp of rain boots. And I cut them apart. There's no dye. It's a really old, I don't even know the maker of the rubber stamp, y'all. It's just rubber boots, okay? And so I die cut two pairs because I wanted them more thicker. And I decided, you know what? These are old, worn, really worn rubber boots. And you know how they'll get kind of soft and, just kind of bloop over. So that's what I made them do. I'm like, bloop over, y'all. So I made a tag. It's a fold over tag, okay, shape. I've got my flower. Everything's dry now. Everything's all nice and dry. And I'm layering them up, in what I think is a very beautiful, front of the tag. Okay. So layering it up. Some of them I trimmed off. Some of them broke, came apart because they were so wet, because it's just cardstock, y'all. I love cardstock. I know it's not, whatever. Okay. So again, layering up, and it was obvious that I thought this was a beautiful part because I left so much in. Now that flower to the left is representative of a dandelion. I know it's not exactly a dandelion, but it's representative of. Okay, these are spring flowers. Are they really spring flowers or are they summer flowers? IDK. They're flowers and they're beautiful, and I love them. Now, I have this unbranded dye. I've had it for years. No hate mail. Came on the boat. Anyway, I die cut it twice from black cardstock, and I'm layering it together because I wanted it just a little more oomph. Okay. So we're doing that, and we're going to set that aside to dry. And see, here's the inside of the tag. One side is bright sunny yellow, and the other one's kind of stormy looking. How coinkadinkle and serendipitous was that? So I've got some gloss gel over there. I mixed in a little bit of white paint because I wanted it to be whitish. Raindrops, I know they're not white. I know they're clear, but, I wanted you to see them. So we did that, and that's sitting over there drying. And now I pulled out some silver thread because I have silver thread. And I'm taking a piece of double-sided tape, and I've wrapped the silver thread around my fingers, and we're wrapping the little piece of double-sided tape around it, right about where it joins up and gets all married. And I did it twice because I got two little flower heads there. Okay, I know dandelions don't grow with two flower heads on a stalk. Please. I've been around a couple of days, and I thought, need diamonds. So we're putting clear white diamonds on here, y'all, on the little dotty ends there. Okay, it's essence of dandelion. All right, I have dandelion stamps, but I didn't have dandelion flower, so to speak. So anyway, we are making our own dandelions. Okay, dandelion essence, so dandelion. So I'm folding over. I trimmed the threads, okay, so that they're just a little loose threads like a dandelion, you know, after it blooms and goes to seed. The wish flower. So, and I'm trimming them down because I want them kind of varying size, heights, and all that kind of stuff. And just go with it, y'all. Just go with it. And we're going to put a big diamond, if I didn't already do that, on top of the little clump of threads. Okay. Now I'm cutting my tag, and I want this front one to be a little more cutted, so you can see it's, you know, there's an opening. Okay. I didn't give a lot of forethought to this part because I go ahead and I punch a hole, and really I should not have punched a hole because then I could have just used a paper clip with the floofle on it. But no, tags have to have floofle, so I punched a hole automatically. It was after this I walked around and I thought, wait a minute, how am I going to keep that closed? Oh, a paper clip's perfect. Oh, but I've already poked a hole. Could put a floofle on a paper clip. I know, I've already said it. Anyway. So our raindrops are all nice and dry, and we're going to glue our umbrella girl on. Okay. So we're doing that, and we're going to weight her down and wait for it. And I have stamped out some wordage on a little Siena, I think of, on deli paper, and then I collaged it on there with fluid matte medium. Okay. I didn't show you that part because you don't really need to see that part. You're just smooshing it down. Okay. Now here's the back. See, the one with the red pinky flowers is the front. The one that's getting the dandelions on the back. Because, you know, they bloom and then they turn into the little wish flowers. Okay? Go with me on this, y'all. Now we're going to put our little tiny rubber boots on there, because now they're going to look tiny next to this big, giant, Texas-sized dandelion. Okay? We're just putting a little ground down there. It looks like a puddle, right? It's a puddle. Like on the other one with the umbrella girl. It's a puddle, y'all. It's a blues to billow all. Anyway, putting our crumpled boots on there. I'm pretty happy with the little boots. They're pretty tiny next to that big, giant, Texas-sized dandelion. And I thought, okay, now I need to make a paper clip to hold my fold-over tag closed, right? Because it doesn't want to exactly stay closed, because we've got a little dimension going on. So I thought, oh, let's put a spring on a paper clip. I know y'all get it. I don't have to point it out that you get it, right? A spring paper clip. Y'all. So I made like a loop, and then this is just probably floral wire, y'all. It's really thin stuff, okay? And I made a loop, and then I wrapped the wire around a thinnish paintbrush holder handle, and then we're going to slide that on our paper clip. And then I'm like, well, it's not going to stay on there real well, so I come back and I twist the paper clip in so that it rolls over and it becomes like a circle of sorts, and I squish the spring on there, and so it kind of holds more butter. Now we're adding a floofle, because you know, I gotta have a floofle. I call them floofles. And now we've got our spring paper clip on there. See, this is where I squish it, because I'm like, oh, it's not staying super good. Hey, it's the essence of spring. And here comes our little flip floppies, okay? Pretty happy with it. And we're going to open it up, and then we will pause on the inside so you can read it, but just in case you can't see it on a tiny phone screen, okay? I'm going to read it for you. Roar, little dandelion, roar until all the wishes blow through the storm. Y'all, I thought of that myself, because I'm just, you know, that way. Front and back. Inside. Ta-da! Photo montage. Now, please visit the links in the description below the video. It's also, when this goes live, it will be a live premiere, so the artist will typically be in the live chat room, premiere chat room with you. Otherwise, you can watch it at any time on replay. It will be perfectly fine. Live artist won't necessarily be in chat. Well, they won't be in chat because it won't be a premiere anymore. But anyway, you can watch anytime. Be sure to comment, like, and share their videos. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because we all like that. Thanks for watching. And happy artin', y'all. March in like a lion, out like a lamb.